Okay, everyone, it is I, MovieManCHAD, and I'm happy to have Jennifer Anderson with me. Please subscribe to Jennifer Anderson. We just got out of a screening with her kid of Into the Woods. Yes, he's right there. We got out of a screening at the El Capitan in Hollywood, California. Got a chance to meet up there down here for vacation. Of course, I did a vlog about this. We shot that, and we're part of that as well. But we saw the film together. Of course, this is based on the famous play by Stephen Sondheim and somebody else. I don't really know. But it's from, I don't know when did this play get released? Do you know? 1970s?
I'm not sure. I think so.
I think in the 70s?
Yeah,
okay.
70s or early 80s, I think.
70s or early 80s. Okay, and it's the new film directed by Rob Marshall. It gave us 9 and Chicago and Pirates 4 and you know, it's a big musical with everybody. I think everybody and their mothers in the film. My mother's in it. Is your mother in it?
I think she's in the background somewhere.
Okay, so I was really excited to see this film. Of course, our review is based on the fact that I have not seen the musical. Have you seen the musical?
No, unfortunately.
Okay, so our review pretty much is based on the fact that we cannot base it on the fact that we didn't see the play. We are seeing it because we just saw the movie. And what do you think, Jennifer?
Well, first of all, I'd have to say the movie opens up, I mean, it's pretty spectacular looking, and all the singing by all of the actors is really top notch. I mean, it really is Broadway singing performances. Even some of the named people, they got people who can really sing and really know kind of the theater style of singing. The scenery looks great. I think the songs, especially near the beginning, are really catchy, really enjoyable. My only complaint would be actually the story itself. It's almost like there are 2 acts to the story, and in the first one, there's this really interesting pacing and building, and it's kind of like a ball rolling down a hill. You have all these characters that are coming together for kind of this common goal. And
a lot of MacGuffins. There's a lot of MacGuffins, like 4 or 5 MacGuffins. Go ahead.
But when it happens, it's great, and everything kind of comes together, and then the story shifts. And from there, I don't know, like it almost felt like that was a good ending point to the movie. And when it shifted, everything just didn't mesh as well for me. I didn't find the songs to be as good. The story itself kind of got boring almost, and I don't know, like it wasn't very well, for children maybe it didn't, but for someone who's picking on it, I would say, I don't know, like it didn't flow nearly as well for me.
No, maybe I should be part of this.
No spoilers, kid, though.
I will do the review.
Okay.
I liked it.
Okay.
10 out of 10, 5 stars.
Awesome, that's Jennifer's kid. Okay, so my opinion really quick, the movie looks beautiful. We knew that from the trailers. The performances are great. We can kind of hear the music in the background. I want to talk really loud because I don't want to put that on camera. But all I wanted to say was the performances I'm excited about them. They're pretty much great for the most part. I actually like the weird, strange, goofy story. It's an extremely goofy story as it ties all these classic fairy tales from Rapunzel, Cinderella, Red Riding Hood, the Jack and the Giant, you know, all these kind of things were coming together, and I knew that going in, and so it was kind of fun to see all that kind of come together, and it was fun, and I was like, cool, it's wrapping up, it's going to be over, and then suddenly it goes on for like another 30 minutes, and I felt like, again, the beginning, so much fun, so exciting. The music was great, the way it looked. Johnny Depp was great. He had a small little part as the wolf. All the people
if you're expecting to see a lot of him,
don't.
You're not going to. But he was good in what he was in.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of newcomers that are really great. Again, I didn't see the play, so I don't know I can't compare this to the play. It's probably a lot better than this film. Because once the third act starts, the movie becomes extremely uneven. It's like all over the place. The music doesn't really feel like it ties in very well. What's up, kid? And you're okay with your kid being in this review? It's gonna be happening. You want to go? Okay. So yeah, it's a good looking film. It's extremely well put together. Again, we got to see all the stuff from Colleen Atwood, who did all the costume design.
Beautiful costumes.
But in the final 30 minutes, I really kind of wanted it over, sadly. You want to say?
Me too, unfortunately. I would say
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 for the young one.
Yeah.
I would gosh, if I was going on the first half of the movie, I'd say almost close to an A. But
Yeah.
with the second half
B
combined,
minus.
probably a B, heading towards a B minus, unfortunately.
Yeah, if the movie would have stayed at the same pace in the first hour, this could have been one of the best movie musicals I've ever seen in my life.
I give it an A plus 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 minus plus.
Be nice to this kid. Don't hate this video because of this kid. He's a good kid. Okay, so it was a lot of fun.
Don't hate me.
No one hates you. So you know, I'm glad we got to see it together. I'm glad you guys came down here and had a nice vacation, and I'm glad I didn't have to see it alone. Again, I was excited that we got to see it right there at the El Capitan.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
But it's not a perfect film, sadly. That's just the bad part. And I'm gonna. You gave it a B minus.
I would.
I'd probably give it a B. I'll probably give it
I
a B.
give it an A plus 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 minus plus.
I would give this movie a solid B, but I rate with stars, so I'm gonna give it a solid 3 out of 4 stars.
Uh-oh.
Again, don't lower your expectations. I needed to lower my expectations. I just had to. I love musicals,
Me
stuff
too.
like that.
But as
Good.
far as musical adaptations go, I would still say it's one of the better ones, especially in the
Poppins
last
is
couple of
good.
years.
Mary Poppins is amazing. Did you see that live? Okay. I want to see it live. Anyways, it's probably one of the best looking. Musicals to come out in a while, but it becomes like a really weird, uneven mess.
Yeah.
Even with the solid performances, and I like the giant. I like the giant that was like kind of looked like a practical effect with miniatures instead of just going straight out CGI. So that was pretty nice.
Yeah.
There's one more thing I want to say about this, and I just can't remember. I've got a lot to say, but you know, it was good. It was good. It was fun for the most part. Again, extremely talented people working on this film, but in the end, it's just kind of all over the place. Extremely. What I wanted to say is I love how goofy it was. I mean, there's moments. There's a dance number. Okay, I'll tell you mine really quick, and then we're gonna go. We have to go. My last favorite part of the film I do want to talk about is that I love this song between these two princes. That was like the best thing. Definitely really goofy, and I bet that really works well as a musical, live musical. And I love to go see movies where people surprisingly clap. Like, who are you clapping for? Yourself?
Right. That happened several times in it.
Yeah, when people are clapping, and I'm like, if they were there, and I told you while we were watching this movie, because I never talked about the movie, but I had to tell you this. If those two Prince, who were played, one was played by Chris Pine. If they were there, I would have clapped because that was a great performance.
Yeah.
But of course, it's a movie; they can't hear us. But anyways, you gave it a B minus. I gave it 3 out of 4 stars. You gave it 10 out of 10. And anyways, we had a good time for the most part watching it. Seen all this stuff. All right, everyone, please click on this face right here and subscribe to my good friend.
Me too.
Yeah, there you go. Subscribe to my good friend Jennifer Anderson. Jennifer Anderson. I have lots of Andersons in life. I don't know why I can say that. Please subscribe her. Give her a chance. She's a wonderful woman, reviewing movies, her passion, and sharing her love of cinema throughout the world. Jennifer Anderson. So please subscribe to her. I am Movie Man Chad. Let's get it in a one shot really quick, all of us. I'm Movie Man Chad. Go to We Live Film. Go to LBAFA. Go to moviepile.com. And if you enjoy this, you can subscribe right here to me on this guy's face, this kid's face. All right, everyone. Have a great day, a wonderful night, and a wonderful life. And thanks so much for watching this movie review. And in the comment box below, what did you think of Into the Woods? And did you see the play? And how does it compare to that? All right, everyone. Bye. Say bye.
Give it 5 stars.